Hello, wrestling fans, and welcome to WrestlingGab. That's Dalethea. I'm Travis. It's Friday. That means it's time for Friday Night Smackdown.
What's going to happen
The
tonight?
best show in wrestling.
Is it?
Got Roman Reigns, head of the table.
I'm not sure if it's the best.
Tribal Chief. What else you call him?
I call him dipshit.
Dipstick.
Can you put it on the chat?
Woo! All right. Are you excited to see the network move over to Peacock? I think I'm a little excited about that. Because then you can pay for a year and save $20, where the network wouldn't let you pay for a full year. You had to pay 1 month at a time at $9.99.
Oh.
But Peacock lets you do a full year for $100, which saves you $20 basically.
Right. We have some people in the chat. We have Fat Laces out there. Hey, Fat Laces says 2 trailer park girls go around the outside. Round the outside. Nice. Arosha.
Hi. That person.
Arosha is in the chat. Hey, Arosha, how's it going?
Thanks for joining us. If you haven't already, make sure you're subscribing.
Joven's in the chat. Hey, Joven. We have Guy Dawson in the chat. Hey, Guy.
Starting out with Daniel Bryan. Flago.
Weird. Guy's like, hi, guys. How are you doing today? What do you think the scary finish for the Rumble is?
I think it's going to have something to do with a cinematic ending. I know they're bringing the men and the women in to do some practice runs. And so we'll just have to see which Rumble's going to end the show. If it's going to be a woman's ending, it's going to be a completely different thing.
All right.
But if it's going to be the men ending the show, then it could be just Brock Lesnar coming back or something.
Right.
I mean, everybody thinks Brock's coming back. There's no facts yet, but
there's no facts.
Look at this, Daniel Bryan. The one thing he hasn't done yet. Win the Royal Rumble match.
He's been in a multiples, but he has never won it.
Than anybody in history, I believe.
Persistent Ninjas in the chat. Hey, how's it going? Says I'm going to get my tattoo on Monday.
Getting tattoos, getting tatted up, huh?
Says I think the scary part is Fiend is 30 and wins it.
I think we got to find out tomorrow who 30 is. It's going to be on that Smackdown show. I was going to get on Fox and look that up, and I forgot.
Maddox in our chat. Hey, Maddox is like Dominic Mysterio. Oh, yeah?
Dominic Mysterio winning it all.
That's a good throw in for it. They haven't really announced very many more people, have they? 13?
No, I think we're still around 13, 14 people.
For the Royal Rumble. Both men's and women's. They haven't really put too many people.
Might get Chelsea Green, though, as a surprise entrant. She is working out with Santana Garrett. They were working with ropes like this.
Yeah.
Big, heavy ropes. And if she can do that...
with her broken wrist.
She should be pretty good. He doesn't know how many WrestleMania moments he's going to have left. He's getting old. He's aging.
Right.
He's not Asian. He's aging. Aging.
I heard you say aging, but okay. We have Janelle in the chat. Hey, Janelle.
Look at one of his ears sticks out further than the other one.
He doesn't have a very aesthetically pleasing face.
He needs to just grow his hair out. Or get that ear chopped off a little bit. Do they trim ears? I remember going to the barber when I was a kid. Which is funny that Danny went to the same barber as I did. That's even funnier, right?
Yeah.
Anyways, my grandpa used to call it getting my ears lowered. When I get my hair cut, he goes, got your ears lowered.
That's funny.
I hope Daniel Bryan gets number 1 or number 2.
Jenna says, do you think they pulled the trigger and have Daniel Bryan win the Royal Rumble? They've been making that a lot on SmackDown.
They have been hinting towards it for a while, and he has been losing, so it'd be a perfect time to see him turn it around and sell his ship all the way to WrestleMania. Buccaneers. That's why I said ship, by the way.
They have a pirate face on it all the time.
They don't want none. Why is AJ Styles on SmackDown? We got AJ Styles!
What?
On SmackDown.
I guess they had to bring more ratings to SmackDown.
Getting people excited for this main event, this pay-per-view coming up this Sunday. They want it to be big, I know that. I guess go out with a bang since it's the biggest, their last pay-per-view on their network, maybe.
Right. Possibly, I guess.
Glad to see you, but what are you doing here? AJ Styles built. Woo! Is there something on his face? Like
yeah, he got hit in the head with something it looks like. I'm pretty sure he got hit in the head.
I'm like, does he have something on his face?
Yeah, it's a clear Band-Aid right here on his forehead.
I'm the gatekeeper for Raw.
Are you looking for the Keymaster?
Right.
Sorry. Ghostbusters. That's funny.
Hilarious. Oh, so we're going to see AJ Styles, Daniel Bryan tonight?
I guess. I have no
Who
idea.
wins?
Samoa's in our chats. Hey guys,
Hey,
sorry I'm late. What's happened? And my dad is right here. Oh, hey.
Hey, Dad.
Hey,
We have
Thomas's
not
dad.
had anything really happening. Just Daniel Bryan
Daniel Bryan came out. He started
said he's gonna
talking
win the Rumble. It's his last thing that he has to do.
to win it.
And he doesn't have very many WrestleMania moments ahead of him, so he wants to get them all done right now. Are you a GM again?
Persistent Ninja, AJ can just do whatever he wants. Doesn't matter if they don't get along with Heyman. I'm pretty sure they made sure to keep Heyman away from him. Maddox is like, who remember that time New Day had saved one of the brothers by using pancakes in the Royal Rumble?
All right. AJ Styles, Daniel Bryan.
Oh,
he pushes Daniel onto his
pushed him
ass.
down.
Right down on his derriere.
He probably shouldn't try to catch himself with his hand.
Nah.
It's probably not a... Oh, almost is in his way. Almost has tiny feet.
Yeah, they're
For
probably
such a
size
big
like
guy.
24.
They don't look very big. Maybe it's because he's wearing black shoes. Almost got cut in the head.
Maybe he had a little bit of a surgery.
I don't think so. That looks like a jagged, like somebody threw something at him and it hit him.
Maybe he
That's
walked into something. He is pretty tall.
Oh, fuck.
Like a doorway or something. Like, oh.
I'm not quite that tall, but there are some places where I think I'm too tall, and so I always duck. Like going down our stairs. I always duck, even though I'll never hit. Although if I have my clip on my head, it does hit it. Anyway, Simone says, SmackDown doesn't need a boost. Raw does, right? Vindicator's in the chat. Hey, Vince. And all right, guys, SmackDown is already off to a rocky start. AJ and Daniel blabbering and osmosis, or whatever his name is, looking like he has a metal plate on his head. Hello. He has a Band-Aid. It's a clear Band-Aid.
We are going to have a classic tonight. Will that be the main event tonight? Will they not close the show down with Roman Reigns?
I don't know. Maybe not.
We are going to have a talking segment between Roman Reigns and Kevin Owens tonight.
Ooh, talking. Mr.
Ooh.
Awesome's in the chat. Hey, Mr. Awesome's like, back to watching wrestling. Finally was going to just skip this and watch Rumble, but screw it. Barely ever watched Smackdown.
Well, SmackDown's the A show right now, I think. I think it's getting way better ratings than Raw. I could be wrong on that one, but
I don't know. I think so. All right, Ninja. You get going there. You got things to do. Me too.
we want to talk to Weasley anyways.
Places to be. I want to talk to Weasley. Zoe Owens is like, you see this, Roman? This is what happens when you piss me off. Rawr, rawr, rawr. Those are the angry mad faces.
Yeah.
Hey, look,
exactly
it's Weasley. Hey, Weasley.
Oh, really?
No way. That's so weird.
It's not. Oh,
I'm
we got to see this match tonight. Bayley versus Bianca.
Right?
Bayley just showboating. Misses her layup.
It's funny.
You see why right there. Why? Because she could jump a hurdle that was up to her knees.
It wasn't just up to her knees, though. I mean, it was up to her knees, but they were all really close together. They're not that close. Like, they look that close when you're looking because when they have the camera angles, they're showing them from the front. Mm-hmm. So they look like they're really close, and they look like they're doing
every
that.
10 yards. It's like
but
30 feet.
Yeah, but they're not that close. And they're going really fast, so it just looks like they're, like, jumping them, you know, like, stepping one time between.
The ding-dong threw her right into that metal post.
Hopefully her arm's okay. Look, it's toasty marshmallow.
With her chocolate chips on her face.
Right?
You know who her bottom part of her face reminds me of is Minnie Driver.
Oh, yeah. Kind of. Because she has a little bit of a wide jaw. Mm-hmm. Like a square-looking jaw.
Oh, it's Bayley, the ding-dong.
Fat Lisa says, I bought a wing tray for Sunday's festivities. There you go.
Yeah, that's the way to get going.
We've got Walter in the chat. Hey, Walter.
Hey, Walter.
Samo's like, did you see who is headed to NXT UK? Did not.
I did not. Who's headed there?
Indicator's like, well, if Bianca is in the highlight, then I don't mind being a witness to Friday Night Recap.
Right?
Walter's like, Royal Rumble this Sunday. That's right, man.
We got a prediction show tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern if you guys want to tune in and watch us.
What was the best thing is Weasley then came in and said hi and left, and then we had Aaron, so I deleted him. Oh.
The ding-dong has a little bit of a problem with Bianca, and I don't understand why.
I think it's because she says she's the best, and I don't think she likes her being the best. They need to not do close-ups on Bayley's face because
it's old and wrinkly?
Well, she has a lot of makeup on it, and so it's very, like, rough-looking because of the makeup. So it just doesn't look very nice.
Is that happening now? Are we starting it out with the ladies?
Damn, I guess we are.
Bianca. Put her hair up and square up. But she don't do that. She wrestles with it down. She likes to be relaxed.
That's so sweet. But Lisa says, are you doing another collab for prediction?
We are.
Yes, tomorrow.
Absolutely. Tomorrow, 1 o'clock.
Eastern time.
Eastern time, yes.
Samo says,
just have your notifications on, guys. We will be live with Joe DeBest Wrestling TV.
Samo says, Meiko Satomura, NXT UK Women's Division, just got real.
Oh, that's where she's headed, huh? I did see that they had signed a Japanese wrestler, but I didn't know it was in NXT Europe.
Vindicator's like, it's Bayley World. No, not really. And Kayla is just a squirrel trying to get some nuts.
Yeah.
And bolts of a good interview.
The nuts and the bolts.
Yes, that's what she said.
Hilarious.
So funny. He's hilarious.
Habanero Ranch.
My hamburger looks disgusting.
Don't drink the Kool-Aid.
Right? It's because of the cheese on it. Anyways, here's a trivia question for you guys. Roman Reigns is the son of which former WWE Tag Team Champion? There you go. You guys should all know this since you're all fans.
Head of the table. there's something wrong with us. Yeah, absolutely.
Nick Offerman's hilarious. That's funny.
Who is Roman Reigns' Faja?
Who is his Faja? I don't think he's dead, is he?
No, he was there during
that one, the Legends, or no?
It was after that.
When he came out as saying a couple times after his head of the table or whatever the hell crap.
They had the Usos' dad up there too.
Yes.
Rikishi. Don't let your hand drag behind your head if you're trying to box.
She's like 12.
She throws that much.
She's a girl. That's why the lady probably told her to go do dancing instead. Vindicator's like, so I'm going to write WWE a letter to suggest that they consider hiring Dalethea to be the new official makeup artist for the WWE Divas. And maybe some of the males, whatever their nickname is.
The dream.
I don't do makeup. I was just saying that Bayley's makeup looks terrible. And I don't know if it's her skin or if it's her makeup. I wouldn't know.
They do put it on with a putty knife. They do it with all of them. Even Bliss looks
it's horrible. And it's like, don't get too close. This commercial cracks me up. It looks so fake.
Hook and Jake.
Hook and Lake.
Hook and Lake.
We're going down to the Hook and Lake. What? All right, the answer to that was Sika, the wild Samoan. If you guessed Sika, you got it. Good job. Vindicator's like, Bayley's nose ring is worse, haha, trying to be a fake tough gal. Oh, you know those fakies. Those fake toughies.
Oh, she's really tough. She's one of the best athletes. Did you watch her last week? Full athleticism.
Simo's like, I did once apply to the XFL. Good for you.
That's pretty fun. Like in the old days or like last year?
We have Ayla in the chat.
There's Ayla.
Hey. How's it going? Hey.
All right, Bianca. Locking up. Now, remember, Bayley beat her fair straight up last time, so will Bianca get retribution tonight?
Yeah, maybe. She's very sparkly.
Isn't she, though? Like rhinestones.
She's got a very sparkly outfit on tonight.
Like a star-spangled banner here. It's very spangly.
Very spangly. Smo says 2019 as a consultant.
Oh,
nice.
There you go.
Walter's going for Belair for the win on this. I guess he's not a Bayley fan.
I think Bianca will win it also. I think she's going to get on fire right before she goes into the Rumble. All right, they're locking up again. Bayley just a little bit quicker. Pounding on her back right there on the back of that left shoulder.
Is that the shoulder that she hit into the basketball?
It is, that right bicep, or left bicep. Oh! Belair's just so strong, so explosive.
Fat Laces says Bayley would be cute if she had dermals.
What's a dermal?
Are you talking about the ones in the cheeks, like for dimples?
Like a piercing in her face? Is that what a dermal is?
I'm guessing.
It's awesome. Oh, one kick took Belair down right off her feet.
Wow. John Dwyer says, hey, Travis, I'm enjoying Smackdown tonight as we are close to the Royal Rumble. We are close to the Royal Rumble.
This is the go-home show, so a lot can happen tonight.
Janelle says, do you see any return in a man's Royal Rumble or the women's Royal Rumble?
We'll get Chelsea Green in there, I think. We're going to get a couple NXT ladies, I would assume. I don't know if they'll stay up, but they're going to definitely be in it. Because they need to fill up 30 women, and they don't have 30 women on the main roster. So I think we're going to see maybe even a Beth Phoenix sighting. I would assume that's why she's been in town lately.
Right, yeah. Possibly.
Possibly a Ronda Rousey sighting. I mean, I know Stephanie did mention something about it. Oh, yeah.
The reason why you can't hear Travis is because he doesn't have a mic on.
I was too busy putting my earpiece in.
Thanks, Walter, for letting us know. Appreciate that a lot.
People are like, why is he so echoey? And plus, I can't get away with that. I don't talk loud enough.
Walter was like, I can hear Dalethea. Travis, turn up your mic a little bit.
Turn it up.
He's like, there we go.
Perfect.
Fat Lace's like piercings in the cheek. Yes,
yeah.
Little girls do have two pierced sometimes on their lower back. That's just weird.
Like right next to their tramp stamp. They pierce it.
Fat Lace's like, maybe Tori Wilson can because she's still pretty fit.
Yeah, absolutely she could. I mean, I know they just brought her back for Legends Night. I don't know. I know she lives in Florida, but I don't know where she lives in Florida. At least I think she lives in Florida. Maybe it's Arizona. But I thought it was Florida.
Some sunny place.
Yeah. Either way, it's just a short hop on an airplane anyways. Look at that. Bianca had to literally move her whole body to help Bayley.
To get her foot
on the rope.
Yeah, she kind of like leaned her and then pulled her. That was pretty funny.
Another commercial break. I got my mic working just in time for trivia.
Just in time.
Trivia.
All right, here's your trivia question for you. Who defeated Becky Lynch in her Royal Rumble debut to retain the Divas Championship in 2016? Everybody should know. Simo says, I also applied to Netflix as a program watcher and reviewer. Nice.
That's a job I want.
I want that. I want to just watch and review things.
Like, this is stupid. But I'll give it 4 stars.
You know, stupid people like it. See, look at that stupid crap on the back of there. Like, they're just getting way too...
The phone is the one thing, right? Like, they want to break it down to where you have one thing. A phone.
I know, but look at all that
5,
stuff
6
right
cameras.
There. It's just ridiculous.
Like, we got 6 cameras now, so we should be able to take pictures in the dark. Does it have infrared?
It's just weird.
Can you see through walls that have X-ray vision? That's what we really need.
Right. We have Roberto Lozano in the chat with us now. Hey, Roberto. How's it going,
Roberto.
man?
Thanks for hanging out with us.
Vindicator says, as long as I hear Dalethea, it's all that really matters. Ha, no, I'm teasing, Travis. Your commentary is golden. Yeah, you don't want to hear me.
It's all right. I'm sure you could hear a little bit of me. You're like, why do I have to turn it so far up?
Don't turn it too far up. Hurt your eardrums if I say anything.
If she gets excited.
This commercial's actually pretty funny.
Well, I love it.
Oh, Thunderation.
Old Thunderation. I'm excited. We got the prediction show tomorrow at 1 p.m. and then we've got a Royal Rumble at 7. Basically, we'll be here at 6:30.
Walter's like,
on Sunday.
I'm leaving at 9 tonight, but I'm going to still be here this weekend for the Royal Rumble. I'll be here. Awesome.
All right. Well, if you have time, join us tomorrow afternoon at 1 your time.
Vindicator's like, but the burning trivia question of the night is really, how big is the box that contains all of Travis's toothpicks? It's a normal sized box. I just bought multiples of them.
Right.
Landon Awesome's in our chat again saying, why is Fidel Castro on the thumbnail? That's Sami Zayn. Didn't you know the difference? Simo says, had some chili cheese turkey twisters earlier.
Wow.
Not had these since 1994 as they just brought them back.
Heck yeah.
That's cool. Where do you
sells
get
them?
those out? Where do you get those from over there in the UK, Thomas? What company puts those out? Chili cheese turkey twisters. What exactly is that? Like, what's a turkey twister?
Oh, you don't know?
I don't. Do you?
No.
Exactly.
If you don't know, I'm not going to tell you.
Well,
yeah, 6 o'clock our time. No. Yes, 8 o'clock or 6 o'clock our time.
The answer to that trivia question was Charlotte Flair. If you guessed Charlotte Flair, you got it correct. Good job. Congratulations. Should know that because Travis just said she won the Royal Rumble not too long ago. Blah, blah, blah.
Oh! Charlotte won it last year.
Oh. And then she won it again.
That's not what that question said.
Who defeated Becky Lynch in her Royal Rumble debut? Oh.
Her Royal Rumble debut.
Oh, so it was just at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. Oh, okay.
Yeah, Charlotte won it last year and went on to beat Rhea Ripley, and Rhea Ripley's never been the same.
Yeah. Valley says, what did you think of Dolph's brother who debuted last Wednesday on Dynamite? We wouldn't have known that was Dolph's brother until somebody told us.
Yeah, somebody told us, but yeah, he did okay. He lost, but he did okay.
I'm pretty sure Valley says is one of the people that told us, and somebody else told us.
1, 2, and Bailey almost had Bianca right there. The ding-dong. Bianca, look at, she's favoring that arm again.
She's just jellyfish.
I'm not
jealous, Michael.
She can hear him all the way over there. Because it's like, nothing worse when you're doing play-by-play and they can hear you. You're like, why is there no noise? That means it's all quiet there.
Right.
And the noise is absolutely fake.
Landon says, with a win Sunday, Charlotte will join Hulk Hogan, Shawn Michaels, and Stone Cold as the only wrestlers to win back-to-back Royal Rumble matches.
Yeah, that's a good prediction.
Ryoto says, hi guys. Hi Ryoto, how's it going? Adagio's in the chat. Hey Adagio.
Hey, thanks for hanging out with us on a Friday. Well, depending on where you're at.
Right. Landon's like, WrestleMania is the most highly anticipated pay-per-view.
Is it? I think the Royal Rumble's my favorite, though. I have a hard time with WrestleMania because it's usually so long. We used to do like an all-day party. We would start like at 10 o'clock in the morning and start breakfast.
Yeah.
And then just all the way till like 11 o'clock at night, we would have stuff. You were here. Why are you acting like I...
Oh, for WrestleMania?
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes they'd last until midnight. It was crazy.
It's like 1 o'clock in the morning on the East Coast. Like, people are still there like, seriously, can we leave yet?
That's what they look like.
Huh.
That's cute.
Those look pretty good. They look like pigtails.
Turkey Twizzlers. What exactly are they?
Did you say Twizzler?
That's what it says. Turkey Twizzlers.
Huh. Oh, Bianca, look at the muscle of those two ladies.
Oh, she's trying to get... Oh, she got out of it.
I feel like the Ding Dong's lost a little bit of weight. Maybe she's getting in shape, too. Her midsection's looking better.
Maybe.
Did you notice?
Yeah. Or either that or she's just wearing different pants that work for her.
Oh, her arm gave out. That one that she sickled the basketball hoop, the post.
Hoop,
oh,
yeah.
shit, she just did that one-handed.
Ryota says, I pick Edge for the win versus Lee versus Lashley as the final three.
Well, if Lashley's going to be in there, he's got to win it, right? I guess they could make it not. Oh, that's it. 1, 2, and 3. They're tied 1-1.
Oh,
That's a big win.
And it says final three in Rumble, Edge, Carlito, and Randy Orton.
Carlito. I have a hard time with Carlito because he spits in people's faces, and right now I just don't see WWE letting him spit in people's face. And,
yeah, they stopped Asuka from doing it.
And so by doing that, what's his character? I used to spit in the face of people that aren't cool. You know, like, it doesn't work. You spit in the face of people that aren't cool.
That's right. Walter's like, Belair won. Yay.
I feel like that's kind of like bullying. You're not cool. But he does it with an apple. He's like,
ew. But at least, like, water retention is a thing. But is it for, like, months on end, though? Is it really a thing for that long?
It looked like Bailey was pickpocketed. Did you see her pocket was inside out?
Was it? I didn't see that. You won the obstacle course. Vince's like, yeah, my baby girl Bianca got another solid W under her belt. She deserves a title shot. Singles and tag teams.
She might be getting one here pretty soon. See her pockets out.
Yeah. What is this whole coming out interviewing them after they're done thing? This is dumb. I don't like it.
Yeah, maybe they should be interviewing them a little bit later when they have a little bit of oxygen in their lungs, or before the match.
Or how about not even that?
They must not have a lot of matches set.
They're like, you know what? We're going to treat this like a sports thing. Like, you know, we're just going to go shove a mic in their face after they're done and see how mad they are.
Now let's go interview the loser.
Right?
The ding-dong.
Go interview the ding-dong. Ryota's like, Ripley versus Bliss versus Bianca versus Bayley as the final four. Lana comes back at Rumble and tosses Nia out with help of Baszler.
That would be fantastic.
And Javier's in her chat. Hey, Javier's, and tomorrow is my birthday. Sweet. Happy early birthday.
Hey, happy birthday. We're going to be on air at 1 o'clock Eastern time if you want to hang out with us.
It's official. He accepted it. Daniel Bryan versus AJ Styles is happening tonight on Smackdown. Everybody go get your popcorn.
Get your popcorn ready.
Like, face spitting usually incites a fisticuffs.
It does. Cesaro as well.
King Corbin.
Oh, it's King Corbin time.
At least this is, now that you mention it, AEW does that quite often with Tony. A little bit sometimes, right? So says, I miss Carlito. Still remember his debut and that Boston guy he beat for the U.S. title.
Long time ago.
Zoe Owens is in our chat. Giving angry faces, saying they'll get him, Roman Reigns. I'll get you.
Oh, shit, from behind. Dominic.
Jeez.
It's Dominic.
Dominic's like, I'm going to get the upper hand on this one.
Now, remember what his dad said.
You got to fight dirty.
Last week you did it your way. This week we do it my way.
Ooh. So
If you lose, then we'll do it my way. Obviously, this must be Ray's way.
the evil cheating way.
The cheating.
All right, here's a trivia question for you. Who was the first man to challenge for the WWE Championship at a WrestleMania?
The first guy to challenge for the WWE Championship?
Who was the first man to challenge for the WWE Championship at a WrestleMania? Janelle says, you would think Bianca Belair has to win the Women's Royal Rumble.
I would think so. And that would be where I put my money, but we'll find out tomorrow where I put my money. Because it's a prediction show tomorrow at 1.
I gotta remember to do a list. Bentley says, how does AJ Styles hop around? He's not a champ or anything. He's very bouncy.
He does what he wants. He's AJ Styles. He's a phenomenal one. He built SmackDown, and so therefore he can be on SmackDown anytime he wants to.
True.
It's science.
Vindicator says
That's
the
tomorrow
irony
night.
of Corbin.
Caleb Plant versus Caleb Yachts or whatever his name is.
On,
Fox.
oh, like we can
Trucks.
watch without it being
Yes, just tomorrow night at 6.
cool.
You'll probably be at
Regular
work.
boxing? No, I won't be gone. I don't have that much to do.
You're almost done?
Vindicator says the irony of Corbin and Dominic both wrestling black and gold, but the two-tone tights are a little much for a so-called king. Never thought Baron would copy Brian Cage. LOL.
Oh, no.
Oh, man.
Sorry.
What?
Cox.
Oh.
Bringing us closer.
Yeah, that commercial's funny. They should have named their company something different.
In between what I thought was pleasing and a thing. That's Blondie.
That's singing.
Mm-hmm. You ready to get a shelter cap?
No. I don't want to adopt somebody else's rotten animal.
Oh my gosh, you saved them.
Why did they get rid of them?
I don't know. People do that.
They're like, they had some behavioral issues.
Some people have to move. They're weird. Like, people are with their animals are just like, yeah, fuck it. I gotta go. I'll just leave them outside and leave and move. That's what April does.
That commercial was again.
Oh, it was on again.
more cocks bringing us together.
A lot of cocks bring people together.
It's good to know.
I feel like a lot of cocks separates people too.
I would think so, but you know, hey, I mean, depends on what you like, I guess. The answer to that trivia question was King Kong Bundy. If you guessed King Kong Bundy, you got it correct. Good job. Congratulations.
Old King Kong Bundy. I did get that right, by the way, but I didn't want to say that one because I knew that one.
Ryoto is like, Travis and Dalethea, who are your final four in each Rumble?
We will tell you tomorrow at 1 o'clock. Be there.
I have no idea.
She's got to look at paperwork.
And it's like, hey, Dalethea, no diapers tonight for Mysterio or Dominic. Oh, Ray didn't wear his diaper pants tonight.
We haven't seen Ray, though, have we?
Probably a good one. I'd probably have a meltdown, start crying on air, and people would be like, what's wrong with her?
I mean, I guess Ray is at ringside because he's on the commentary table, but I didn't see him come down. Did I miss it?
At least this is like, da-dum-dum.
There's Ray. Oh, maybe he's just in normal pants because it looks like he's in a normal shirt. Nina?
Have you lost your mind? I just don't understand why. I mean, I get it to a certain degree, but like, Corbin isn't like some wacky guy or something. You know what I mean?
I feel like they are twins. Or like, why would they let him go out there dressed the same?
I don't know.
I mean, Corbin's got to have another outfit. Like, did you pack anything else? I'll just go out there in jeans.
Oh my God, it's Luke! Oh my God, it's Luke! Hi, Luke! Oh my God, it's Luke! Why are you late? Just kidding. He is late because he's been helping Jade set up some stuff for her dream project.
She's got a dream project.
Is this just the latest dream project? Because I'm pretty sure there's more in the future. Just saying.
Every time I hear somebody say dream anything, it always reminds me of that Rapunzel show, that cartoon, when they go into the bar and they're all singing. I had a dream.
I had a dream. A dream. Do you have a dream? Fat Lisa's like, Ray's mask get fancier each week. Yeah, when he doesn't have to wrestle. And we've got Harry Hank in the chat. Hey, Harry!
Hey, Hank.
He says, yo, how we all doing tonight? Looks
doing
like
fantastic.
I'm right on time. You are for some Corbin match. He's trying to beat Dominic Mysterio.
He did beat Dominic last week, but I don't know if he's going to get it 2 weeks in a row.
I don't know. Maybe.
Dominic looks tiny next to Corbin. Oh, wow. He hit that post hard. Turn around. Got that limp arm.
Oh.
Oh, shit. Missile drop kick. Dominic from the inside to the outside. One. Yeah, he got a full 1 count right there.
We have Chris Akane in the chat.
Hey, Chris. Thanks for joining us. Woo. Friday night Smackdown.
Right. Looks
Big
like
right hand.
we're starting an official animal rescue shelter at our house. Oh my God. We had to do paperwork to get things built. Oh man, dude. Oh, jeez. I mean, congratulations.
Oh, wow. Dominic lands on his feet.
It's a lot of work.
Up around Corbin. Look how strong Corbin is. Picks him all the way up. Buckle bumps. No!
Oh.
Hurricane Rana right into the corner.
Dang him.
Dominic turning it around.
Looks like Dalethea fighting.
Oh, shit!
Make me think I missed something. Aaron was in here, and I had to delete him. Technically, he was in here.
Dominic almost
3 different people.
died by that move. Oh, right into it. DDT. Is that enough? Why is the referee taking his sweet-ass time? What if Ray...
He wasn't sure.
Ray might have his diapers on under his pants tonight.
Maybe he does. I don't know. Kursakana's like, Bob.
Dominic! Ho! Corbin!
We have Delilah in the
quick.
chat. Hey, Delilah.
Hey, Delilah. Oh, shit. Clothesline him right across the top rope. Here it is.
I don't have anything against it, Luke, by the way.
Done. End of days.
I think it's great
Dominic
that Jay wants to do
loses
that.
again. The king reigns supreme.
They didn't pan awake soon enough, but Dominic patted him on the back and said, "It's awesome, dude."
You did a great job. You beat me.
Oh, jeez.
He just bowed to him. Ray didn't even look over.
Anyways, looks like I love animals, and I love Jade, so I guess I'm all...
Oh, shit!
Well, that's what's supposed to happen.
No, Ray's too quick. Ray's like...
Not cool. Not cool at all.
I think he forgot how good of a wrestler Ray was.
I guess.
Like, just because he's in shoes doesn't mean that he can't wrestle.
Right.
Then he takes off running to get his boy.
He's got to make sure his son's okay.
He's like, don't worry about it, son. I kicked his ass for you. I can take care of myself.
Leave me alone, Dad. You're making everything worse.
Sonya Deville looking fantastic in her peach suit.
I think that's salmon.
Whatever.
$1?
Woo! Got an Arby's coupon coming her way.
He's all trying to bribe her.
He wants a better number. He's like, here. She's like, that's $1. Yeah. I also got a Subway
Did she keep
coupon.
it?
Yeah, she did.
Wouldn't that be bribery? Is that wrong?
Wait, isn't The Miz on Raw too? What the hell's going on here?
Why'd you bring your Monday Night Raw stench to my show? They could get interesting.
That's how you get it done. That's like this huge thing. It's all over the news, yeah.
Which sucks because I buy stuff from GameStop. Oh, God.
It's not a bench press competition. Oh, shit.
Oh, jeez.
It's a beatdown.
Vindicator's like, by the way, I understand he is the guy's son, but him being called Dominic Mysterio is really dumb, since there is nothing mysterious about him. Okay. It looks like Aaron was also on a roll Wednesday. Yes, he was. He's like, I don't know if I heard it correctly, but didn't he count to 3? Yeah, well, he won, so it's all right. Corbin did get that win.
Yes, Corbin got the dub.
At least it's like, why do I miss Seth so much right now?
You'll see him on Sunday.
Chris Kane says Sonya will enter herself in the Rumble. I don't know about that.
I don't know if she's going to be in it or not, but I mean, they need the women, so I wouldn't be surprised.
Right? Chris Kane says C-Miz finally realizes he can cash in the Universal title. No.
Can you imagine somehow that happened tonight? Like, it would just be that would be the explosion that they're talking about. People
are like burning their houses down.
People would turn off wrestling and maybe never turn back in. Like, Miz wins it on SmackDown before the Royal Rumble. Like, what?
The anger. Fat Lace is like, I smell an impromptu handicap match coming up.
Yeah,
Walter's like, Kofi Kingston might be there this Sunday. He could possibly be. I don't know how well he's...
They told us on Tuesday or Monday or whatever that he is not going to compete in it.
Right.
I mean, unless that was just a swerve. But the problem is they brought Edge on there to show us that they're putting their top guys in it, so we watch it. So why would they not have Kofi Kingston headlining it too? I mean, he was just champion. Didn't he win it last year or something? Maybe he didn't win it, but he got hot right after it and won the title.
Yeah. Sometime.
That wasn't last year, but it was the year before.
19. Yeah. All right, here's a trivia question for you. Who currently holds the record for competing in the most WrestleMania matches in one night?
That's an interesting question.
Is it?
Yeah.
I wouldn't know. I didn't make it up.
Was it WrestleMania 5?
I don't know.
When you're lost in your battle, and you will find me.
Rainbows are weird. You wouldn't have a face.
Right?
Like, your face would be gone. I wonder if those are the kind of animals that Luke's gonna save.
Cougars in Ireland.
You guys can't kill the wolves now. You know, if you're rescuing animals, you can't kill them. You have to love every animal the same. Slush pools?
The old slush pool.
Vindicator says, other than the Rumble, I'm excited for the triple threat of Io, Tony, and Mercedes for the NXT Championship. Let's go, Stormy
On
Thickness.
Valentine's Day. Triple threat. Valentine's Day.
Does that make you want to sing that song?
That song?
And breaded chicken tenders.
I have no idea what that song was.
Guys, like, how long is Smackdown? It's 2 hours.
2 hours. It'll be over at 10 p.m. Eastern time. Hey, look, that race is on that same day that...
The answer to that question was Randy Savage. If you guessed Randy Savage, you got it right.
That's who. That's WrestleMania 5.
Like, I wouldn't know.
It was a tournament.
Oh, okay.
And he
That's
won the
cool.
title. He was the world champion by the end of the night. He wrestled Ted DiBiase in the final.
Oh.
And Ted DiBiase had Andre the Giant, and Andre kept getting involved. And then Miss Elizabeth just disappeared, and she came back with Hulk Hogan.
Oh, wow.
And then Randy Savage won it because then it was fair because it was Hogan and Andre on the outside. Andre and Hogan had a match earlier in the night, and they both got disqualified. So,
Vindicator's like, I'm okay with Mercedes winning it too.
yes.
And Vindicator's like, Macho Man, oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's like the Kool-Aid Man.
But for Slim Jims.
Slim
Exactly. The Kool-Aid Man for Slim Jims.
That's true, huh? He did the Slim Jim commercial.
Snap into it. Step into a Slim Jim.
That was back in the 90s, wasn't it? Wow, that's crazy.
Sasha looking good.
Who was that?
Kalisto?
Oh, was it?
We?
Vindicator's like, yeah, Sasha rocking that latex dress.
Uh-oh. Cena breaking it over her head. Or his head.
What? I was like, Patley's like, ever since Paige left the WWE, she looks more and more like a roadie for an emo band. It looks like Paige hasn't left the WWE though. She is still employed, though I'm waiting for her to just quit.
It's funny because it makes it look like Sasha's tall.
With her big old shoes.
And she's just not. So he's tiny.
I want to say that it's her husband.
So it is going to take place. That is not on any of the prediction things I've seen.
The Royal Rumble thing?
Carmella and Sasha.
Oh.
They announced it 2 weeks ago, and so I thought it was happening for sure, and I couldn't find it anywhere. Not even on the CBS one. Head of the table. I like Kevin Owens.
I respect somebody who's ambitious.
Maybe he should join the family.
I don't think he wants to be in his family. Chris is like, what the fuck is Sasha doing? Being mean?
She's the boss. She does what she wants.
Sasha been hitting the gym extra hard lately. I don't remember her being that buff. Luke said Sasha has been hitting the gym a lot because she has been doing a lot of social appearances for WWE.
Didn't she land like a new TV show or something, too? Like she's going to be acting in something?
Vindicator's like, but the boss deserves only the finest of the bubbly. $100 worth.
Right? Some mums. Don't you have any more expensive bottle, like a $99 bottle? You could buy a whole bunch of mums.
You buy a whole bunch of mums.
Meet the Falkers.
Mums.
We got mums.
It's the best thing ever. Fat Lisa's like, haha, yes. Zoe Owens is like, I will never forget that. I will never forget that Roman punched me in the balls and threw out my back. Ah, what a jerk.
Remember when it used to be called the Winston Cup? And they changed the name of it to all these other names, the race car race stuff. Well, anyways, I remember when, I think it was Larry the Cable Guy was doing his stand-up comedy, and he talked about that. Oh, they're changing it to the Kotex Cup.
Yeah.
And he's like, how'd you get tickets? He's like, well, I had to pull some strings.
Yeah. 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 That was dumb. They're like, we don't want to promote smoking. Yeah, but they probably are sponsored by like Juul and like places like that.
Right now, we don't want to promote smoking, but we'll advertise these e-cigarettes to kids.
Walter's like, Renee Young is still in WWE. Well, kinda. She technically works for Fox, I think.
Yeah.
More so than WWE. Chris Akane says, can't take Kevin Owens seriously because he looks like Grimm. You guys probably don't know who that is, but Grimm owns his own backyard wrestling company with legit wrestlers who pass by.
Huh. That's pretty cool. I do not know who that is.
I don't know Grimm. I do not know them.
I was thinking the guy from the show, and Grimm was like the dead guy that walked around with a sickle. Remember that show?
Yeah. Her name was, the little girl's name was Mandy. It was called Grim and something.
I have no idea.
And it was like 2 M's.
Card subject to change.
Walter's telling Chris, yes, it's GTS Wrestling. Nice.
GTS, huh?
Vindicator's like, I wish Jade, the real big swole, would graduate up to SmackDown and join Sasha and Bianca as their version of sexy muscle friends of opposite Raw, Mandy, and Dina Asuka, who thought of the name. Okay. But Leslie's, oh man, I remember that show. That cartoon, are you talking? Roberto's like, hey, is Sasha Banks gonna face AJ Lee at WrestleMania?
No.
What the fuck?
You got AJ Lee coming back at the Rumble and winning it?
What the fuck? People, seriously.
CM Punk and AJ come back and clean sweep.
Dumbest names. Don't want to hear those names. Lisa's like, I prefer Aqua Team Hunger Force back then. Right? Aria Blaze is like, I see Ellsworth on Grimm's channel also. Or Grimes. Maybe it's Grimes. Maybe it's Grimes channel.
Maybe.
Grime. Smo says, remember
That's
MTV's
next.
wrestling show, Wrestling Society X?
I do not.
No.
Up next, they're going to be talking to each other over closed circuit television.
They're keeping their distance. Good for them. All right, here's a trivia question for you. What was the first match in WrestleMania history to end on a time limit draw?
Wow. No clue.
So, Luke, is your animal rescue stuff that you and Jade are doing for all types of animals? Or are you guys just doing it for, like, cats and dogs? Or are you doing it for, like, bigger animals like cows and horses and Shetland ponies and stuff like that? Just out of curiosity.
Do it for fish.
Do it for fish. Save the fish. Fatley says tigers. No, it would be ligers. It'd be ligers, not tigers. It'd be lion tigers, ligers.
Old ligers. Is that Marshawn Lynch or another Marshawn?
Pretty sure that's the one you're thinking.
Lynch?
Probably.
He's a running back.
Marshawn. Mm-hmm. Vindicator's like, Cameron Grimes was demoted from NXT television since his mental meltdown at the hands of Dexter Mysterious Loomis.
Yeah, we haven't seen him. I think he got hurt, didn't he?
Didn't we got hurt.
Read something that he was injured and he's going to be out for a little while?
I don't remember. Cameron Grimes?
Yeah, I think he's injured.
Possibly. It is a quite a possibility. Fatley says beast mode. I'm just here so I won't get fined.
Shaq going one-on-one. Oh, not one-on-one, but him and Cargill or whatever her name is going one-on-one with
her name's
Cody.
Jade Cargill.
With Cody and Red Velvet, if you please.
Looks like it's going as cats, goats, foxes.
He called him Cupcake Cody
birds.
Last night on TNT.
Oh, did he?
On his basketball show.
Cupcake Cody.
Cupcake Cody.
Birds, owls, sheep, pigs, and a dog or two. She's going to hire someone as soon as we are licensed so we can handle horses and cows, but we're not going to do a ton of animals at first. So she just, the answer to that trivia question is Jake the Snake Roberts versus Rick Rude. So for the birds and the owls, don't you have to have, like, be able to handle birds of prey? Don't you have to, like, go through certain classes and stuff to be able to handle them? And maybe not regular songbirds and stuff like that, but any kind of birds of prey. I thought you had to Maybe that's just in the States.
They're called raptors.
I don't know in Ireland if raptors you have to...
What is it called? Aviary school or something like that?
Yeah, you have to have some kind of special stuff to be able to not necessarily rehabilitate, but even rescue them and sometimes rehabilitate them.
And even those people can't do, in America, bald eagles.
Yeah. Oh, Walter says, bye guys, see you this weekend. All right, Walter, have a good rest of your night. We'll see you this weekend. Looks like yes, but here, as long as we're going through classes, we can handle the birds. Oh, okay. I was wondering if it was a little bit different there. That's cool. That would be something that I would say would be my dream thing, would be able to work with raptors. That would be awesome. But
What's he want? What's he want from Shinsuke?
I have no idea. He just wants him to be his friend. Look, it's Fidel Castro. I mean, Sami Zayn. My bad. It's old Sammy.
It's time for him to repay him.
Flash McCarrots is in the chat. Hey, Flash. Like, hey, that's me. Hey, you. Where? What? My fans sometimes call me Bad Bunny. Oh, yeah.
They're all against me.
They're all against me.
They're against me.
He's got his Canadian coming out in him. Looks like rules are loose over here because a lot of animals here are considered pets, but aren't called pets over there. Oh. Yeah, that's probably a bad thing. Just saying. It's probably not. Probably why you guys would have to have an animal rescue place. People think everything's a pet. It's probably not a good thing. I really want a grizzly bear as a pet, but you know.
You can have those.
It's probably not the best idea.
Go to hell.
Wow.
He just told Sammy to go to hell.
He's like, I worked really hard on that line and practiced it with Cesaro multiple times. Go to hell.
Go to hell.
He said that one very clearly. That's funny.
Look at this. We're live.
Landon's like, trivia, what? I'm not reading your trivia. People in the chat can read your trivia and answer it if they want to, but I'm not reading it.
Head of the table.
Everrise rules. I like how he wears everybody else's
shirts.
It's pretty funny, actually. He doesn't wear his own. He wears everybody else's.
I don't even know who Everrise Rules is.
Everrise is that one little group on
that
NXT.
band. Yeah, that group, Everrise. That's right.
I haven't remembered that. Vindicator's like, hey, I forgot Owens is good buddies with that forgettable tag team, never rise but always falls.
Oh, Paul Heyman.
Oh, Jesus. Nobody wants to talk to you? Ugh. Penny Ling in our chat's like, there's Zoe. I forgot she has a beard.
Right?
Old Zoe
Look,
Owens.
I mean, Paul Heyman's just basically telling him, look, you can't talk to the champion that way. Talk to him with respect or don't talk at all. Now, Kevin's been told his place. Now we'll see if he goes to it.
That's pathetic. Pathetic.
You want to talk about my family? Let's talk about your family. Let's see if Kevin Owens likes it. Tell me about your father. My father was a brilliant man. Is he smart? Is your father smart? Tell me about your father.
I think Kevin's having a hard time, like, being a dick to him because you either have to make up shit because Roman just doesn't talk and his talking is dumb because he can't, like, come with comebacks.
He's just talking bad about his dad right now.
Fat Lisa's like his Faja, like in Goldmember.
Yes. Can I turn his yoo-hoo gold? How about no, you crazy Dutch bastard? You're simple.
Oh, he thinks he's playing chess now? No.
Huh?
Who said anything about wanting the Universal Championship?
Basically, Kevin Owens is ill-equipped. It's not his fault. It's his dad's fault.
I blame you.
He blames his family for his shortcomings.
Wow. But here's like, so Roman is ahead of a very small table of two, him and both Uso boys who count as one entity unless they occasionally divide by two.
Right. That means your grandfather's a fool because your dad's a fool. Is it working? How many times are you going to tell him not to keep bashing him when he's bashing him constantly? Like, if you keep doing it, I'm going to freak out. They're idiots. No, seriously, one more time. They're idiots. I mean, like, seriously, if you do it again, they're idiots. It just like, see, he still doesn't understand. Your family is stupid. That's what he's trying to say. Oh, God. Now they're using the death. Oh, what's his grandparents?
Oh, Jesus. Chris Okada's like, Roman should just say, I don't give a shit about your kids, like Brock.
Oh, his grandparents are going to tell him what a disgrace he was to the family. That's what his grandpa's going to say to him in heaven.
Oh, is he?
Why could you not?
This is dumb. This is a dumb storyline. I don't like this storyline. It's stupid.
Oh, Kevin threw his water bottle down. He's getting upset. Tribal chief. Oh, delusional jackass.
It's like the only interesting part about this interview is realizing that Kevin has more tattoos than Roman, even though he is the smaller guy. Roman's tattoo means something in his tribe.
He's a tribal chief.
Well, I'm glad that you think that, Persistent Ninja, but I don't. I think it's stupid.
Look, they got him. He got him fired up. He's like, give me the mic back. Oh, he's turning him off. Ah! Roman Reigns. It's like, I've had enough of this. This is dumb.
That's what I do to Travis.
It's like on Click. She's like... I'm over there like, look at my new blender.
Jeez. Oh my gosh. Stupid.
Now they're only showing 12 women.
There's like anger management issues. Both Kevin and I need to enroll in that program and sure some.
There's 19 men right there
to pass the time. While
there's 19 men right there.
Psychiatrist. Oh, they finally got 19 dudes in there. Oh,
here comes
Daniel Bryan one. AJ Styles and Daniel Bryan matches next. Everybody out there who wants to know.
Basically, SmackDown versus Raw right here.
What's going to happen?
Is anybody against Daniel right now? He doesn't have any enemies, does he?
Is Chad and
Otis
going to come out? If AJ
Alpha Academy
gets out of line or help him against Omos?
Maybe, I guess. That could possibly happen. Here comes the phenomenal one. In the house that AJ built. SmackDown. Almost in the back.
Wow. Almost. Oh, there he is.
Oh, no. There he is.
What's his face? Spoke too soon.
Cole's like... Smoking too.
Yeah, dumbass.
Maybe he's telling me he doesn't want him back there. Maybe Michael Cole messed up. Because it was part of the storyline. See?
I got this.
Michael Cole knew, but wasn't supposed to say it probably. And now that it's happening.
What a jackass.
Cole let that one slip.
What a dorkfish. He's like, I don't know how to do my job anymore.
You made me stupid out there on the mic.
Vindicator's like, feels like Survivor Series all over again. We need another Undertaker farewell tribute to make their night complete.
Yeah, it should be another one, right? Like by the end of the night? Maybe for the Royal Rumble. One more farewell match.
Right. You know what I want?
What?
I actually want a pan pizza from Pizza Hut.
Do it, order.
But a cheese one. Just cheese. Like triple cheese.
Triple cheese?
Like all the extra cheese you can handle. I'd have to go get a card, though.
What's that mean?
To pay for it? Because they don't have money. You can't pay for it. God bless you. It's like, Daniel's shirt says the planet's champion, a reference to when he turned heel back in 2018. Yeah, it says it on the very back, on the very top part of it.
You should get a pink lemonade, too, because they're really good there.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, they are.
No, I don't want a pink lemonade.
Yeah, you do. Everybody does.
Why would everyone?
They're the best thing that they make over there.
I don't even know if they still have those.
How is this for simple? Kevin Owens, simple. We found out tonight. And it was passed down his bloodlines. That's what we found out tonight. That it came down from his grandpa, which is probably from his grandpa, which is probably from his grandpa.
Oh.
The whole Owens family gene pool is shallow.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, that's what it sounded like. And that's coming from a tribal chief. And they don't just say things.
I think they do.
Chiefs
think they
don't just
say crap
lie.
out of their buttholes.
Chiefs don't lie.
Whatever he talks out of his ass all the time, it's called his face.
He's the head of the table.
Not for me, he's not.
Basically the big dog.
He's garbage. Complete and utter garbage.
KJ.
Oh.
Ready or not, here I come.
So what are all the, like, how many matches do they have on the Royal Rumble pay-per-view?
Right now it's looking like there's like 5, maybe 6.
Is that counting the women and men's Rumbles too?
The 2 Rumble matches, then the 2 men's championship matches, and then Sasha, and then hypothetically Bray and Randy, unless they're going to put that one off, because I haven't seen that one. And then what's his name? Bobby Lashley and Shoeless Joe Jackson. The bro.
Oh, him. So weird. Ah. What? Did you want to make a comment about the Special Olympics?
I said, oh, that's cool.
Oh.
That girl up there looked like she's doing a double jerk.
Maybe she is. How flashy
Goldberg, Drew McIntyre.
Also, this when he was a heel was now former WWE superstar Rowan Atkinson. I meant Eric Rowan, now Eric Redbeard. Right?
They must not have anything planned for tonight, guys. Recaps, talking segments. Maybe everybody's hurt. Maybe they are. No, because they said they were going to do the practice for the Rumble on Sunday morning, and so they wouldn't already be able to leave. Hopefully nobody's sick, but there's like no athletes on SmackDown.
Yeah, it's weird.
They brought Raw people over, and now they're just doing a bunch of talking segments.
Vindicator's like, hesitation means the unrealistic identity in order to guarantee. I'm okay with it. It's a classic. Vindicator's like, it's the classic go home show, Travis.
Where the talent doesn't show up?
Is that it? Is that the classic ones? I have no idea.
You got Bobby Heenan talking. I love Bobby Heenan.
They're like, let's
Humorous Hugh Morris was #1 in that streak for Goldberg.
They're like, let's show
for your
some
trivia at home.
Stuff.
Who was #1 in Goldberg's streak? Humorous Hugh Morris. Hulk Hogan put him over. Like, Hogan knew he was a big dude. Hogan was a champion and lost the title to him. Hogan doesn't put anybody over.
Mm-hmm.
He did put the Ultimate Warrior over, though. But
is there an alien out there?
yeah.
Oh, it's the neighbors. I'm like, why are there lights at our windows?
Do you, Billy?
Yeah. It's terrifying.
I'm excited to be chanting 10-9-8-7-6-5-4-3-2-1 all night.
Are you excited about that?
We get to say it almost 60 times. Basically like 6 times?
My lord. That's a lot of counting down from 10 over and over again.
It's 6 minutes worth of counting.
Ugh.
Right?
What a waste
Or well, no,
of
it's
your
600.
life.
Yeah, that'd be about 6 minutes.
Ooh. How exciting. I guess. I'm not sure, but...
All right, here we go. Locking up in the middle of the ring. Daniel Bryan, AJ Styles. This should be fantastic.
Right? Because they're like both veteran-y.
Veterans. They
jobs.
both are one of the best wrestlers in wrestling history right there, both of them. I think AJ is a little bit better.
Yeah. Oh, look, Cesaro's out there.
I'm on a roll, Michael.
Started this year off great, and I'm going to continue.
Wouldn't it be great if Cesaro actually did win it?
That would be funny. It'd be awesome.
It's something that we've needed for years.
Right?
Look at these two just holding hands, trying to wrestle each other.
Like, what are they doing? Wrestling bears?
This is like leg wrestling. I had a girlfriend in high school, and her mom used to love to leg wrestle. And she was good. Like, she could beat me at it.
Your mom?
Her mom, yeah.
Oh. Grandma?
I had a girlfriend in high school, and her mom used to like to leg wrestle.
Her mom. Okay, got it. Her mom. Got it.
She was a teacher.
That's creepy. The Fiend's in the chat. Hey, The Fiend. Says I can't be in here at nights anymore. I have work at night now. Damn it. Oh, sorry. Fiend says, plus we had Tommy Dreamer with Travis on Tuesday. Rub.
That was pretty funny. Oh, shit. Look at his shoulder almost coming out of joint there.
Ew. Gross.
We will be here tomorrow, 1 p.m. Eastern, for our joint prediction show.
Wedge driver.
A wedge driver?
Is like, Cesaro is getting a push. Wow, finally.
We hope so.
I would hope so.
A solid one. I want to see it be a solid one. Like, at least be in the Elimination Chamber, too. Like,
right? Vindicator's like, Andre put Hogan over, so it happens. The cycle of wrestling life minus Simba and the whole Majestic King of the Jungle soundtrack.
Right. It's a cycle of love.
Fleshy says, I'm just a model for Victoria's Secret. I do a lot of sexy poses. Oh, that's what you do.
That's what I need to do.
Travis needs to do that. Sexy poses for Victoria's Secret. The men's side.
The secret will be out if I do it. Oh, God. Daniel Bryant with that big chop.
It's terrifying.
Hurting AJ's chest. We didn't even get a woo. Woo! Did it a little bit late.
Oh.
It's a big knee. Not to mention everybody at home's like a minute ahead of us, so anything I say they've already seen anyways, so whatever.
Yeah, that stupid lag thing sucks.
I like when it's on
Dumb
Fox
internet.
Sports because then it's on at the exact right time.
Right? Yeah,
It's
when
like,
it's
can we
on
get
the
this on
actual
Fox
TV?
Sports from now on? Bam! Let's talk about Daniel Bryan.
Yeah, let's talk about him a lot behind his back.
Uh-oh. Sami Zayn coming out to get him some. He's going to get his ass handed to him by Cesaro, though.
There's this stand against moral something.
It says Sammy.
I know, but I've never quite gathered injustice. Stand against moral injustice. That's what it says.
All right, we're going to a commercial break.
How exciting.
I feel like that's where they should use the picture-in-picture. Kind of like NASCAR does on Sundays or whatever.
Right?
So we can see what the signs say.
Yeah.
Like Sammy Guevara does.
Oh, yeah. Where he's just got his signs and he just reads through his little cards.
Do you want one of those phones?
No.
Are those out officially?
Yes.
They are?
Mm-hmm.
Because I noticed that the 20 is still super expensive. Like more expensive than the 21. So I was like, why is that?
I don't know. I don't know.
Why are you excited about the Royal Rumble? I am. Sounds like you're going to be done with work too. Maybe, possibly.
Yeah. I mean, not like having to be there for like 200 hours straight or something. I got to go in tomorrow and finish a whole bunch that I can, and then hopefully maybe be able to just kind of not go in so early on Sunday, but
Right. Well, our show starts at 4:30.
right.
So, as long as you plan around that.
Well, I meant like, going at 8 or 9 or something, and then get off at like 1 or 2 or something.
Right.
So I'm not there for 20 hours straight.
Damn, why does that lady have so many pills? She got
Right?
HIV. She got the HIV.
Ah!
So we are literally in the middle, maybe even the beginning of our third match of the evening.
Yeah, there hasn't been very many matches. Been a lot of talking and backstage stuff and
We got 35
interview
minutes-ish left.
things and all kinds of stuff.
Warm, stuffy pockets. Is that what you want? As a stuffed crust?
No.
We have some pizza in that fridge in there. I need to throw it away. I guess I give it to the dogs.
I told you I wasn't going to eat it. I don't know why you even kept it.
The dogs like vegetarian pizza.
Do they? They probably shouldn't eat it. It's got onions all over it.
Oh, can they not have that?
I don't know.
I gave Meg the rest of my chili.
How much was it?
Not very much.
Oh.
I had 4 bowls of it and finished it basically.
Yeah, I noticed the empty bowl, and I didn't know if you'd put it in a bag in the freezer or if you ate it.
I just ate it. There was only 2 more things left. I was like, screw it. So I just had like a cheat day. But it didn't hurt me at all because it doesn't make me gain weight at all.
Well, it shouldn't. It doesn't have meat in it. It has no meat. It's literally just vegetables and beans.
It's probably really good for me because I've been just eating vegetables and meat. Fish and eggs. So I'm basically a vegetarian over the last 2 weeks.
Yeah. Cesaro speaks 5 languages fluently. We can barely master 1.
I can't. It'd take me years to pass English. I can speak it, sort of.
Except for spectacle.
Spectacle. Spectacle. Spectacle.
It's spectacle.
Spectacle. I'm like, why are they calling it a fucking spectacle? Like, is it a football thing? Like, that's what I was thinking. I was like, it doesn't even make sense to me. Spectacle. Fuck. I did figure it out halfway through, an hour into it.
That's
after funny. I had said spackle, spectacle, tackle.
Subtackle. Whatever you said.
Spectacle.
Spectacle. That's
spectacle.
Right. I can't even say it wrong. I'm like, that doesn't sound right in my brain.
Spectacle.
My mouth does not want to say it.
I was trying to read it.
Justice for Sammy. It's a travesty.
I will not be silenced.
Well, he's not going to be silenced. Whatever that means.
Daniel Bryan breaking that elbow. AJ Styles in trouble. Oh! Dragon leg sweep. I showed you the one where he was sitting next to Bernie Sanders, right? Sammy?
No.
They had Sammy and Bernie Sanders. You know that picture that's on everything now with Bernie Sanders? I think I sent you a couple pictures of it.
You just sent me the one with Lacey Evans with him in the background with Rick's face on him.
There's that one, and then there's the UFC one where he's choking out Conor McGregor.
Oh, yeah, you showed me that one. Yeah, that was it, though.
Anyways, yeah, there's one with Sami Zayn when he's in his chair, and right next to him's Bernie Sanders in his chair, and they both have the sides, like social injustice sides.
Oh, my goodness.
AJ Styles with a calf crusher.
Chris is like, Conor McGregor to win the Royal Rumble, right?
Yeah.
Because he's going to be like, you know what, I don't want to do UFC anymore.
If he shows up with that busted, his face all bruised up, it'd be perfect.
Wow, did somebody bite Daniel's butt?
Possibly. Bree's into weird stuff.
Look at his butt.
Uh-huh. Look what my booty did.
Biggie is not my IC champion. It's like all the weirdos out there during the last presidents.
Oh, I'm sure they're doing it this president, too. This is not my IC champion. Biggie is not my IC champion.
Biggie is not my IC champion.
No, he's the real champion, Michael. So I'm inclined to agree. Corey
his T-shirt says it.
He's the People's Intercontinental Champion. Oh, he misses. Daniel catches him in air.
Ooh.
Flips him over. Got him in an armbar. AJ's just too good for this. Look at that. He's got it locked in. The Phenomenal One works his way to the corner. Oh, is he going to tap?
Don't do it. Don't tap.
He's there. He made it to the bottom rope.
Chris Iconi, Biggie.
Oh, here it is. Champ. Think big.
Here comes the real one. Why is he even...
It's the People's Intercontinental Champion and the WWE Intercontinental Champion.
He's a peaceful protest. He's not here to compete. He's still like, I can't not have the New Day stuff. I'm still gonna rock the New Day stuff.
He's taking his belt off. Is he gonna fight? This is a peaceful protest. This is a peaceful protest. Just violence is never the answer.
Wow. There's so many bad things that could be said right now. What's your trouble? Seriously.
Oh, that's what we want. We want this match for sure. Oh, God! He just kicked him square in the face. So we don't even know what's happening in the match. Brian just came through, took out Sammy and Cesaro, but AJ ducked it, throws Brian back into the ring.
It's a lot of stuff happening right now.
Just distraction. Look at Sammy from behind. Ring that bell. Daniel Bryan with the dub. Like AJ Styles gives a shit. I'm surprised he don't just leave. This is none of his business. Maybe a whole bunch of people will come down. That's what's gonna happen. They're gonna fill the ring up.
They're gonna have a rumble.
Mm-hmm.
It's Mr. Shinsuke.
What's funny is Cesaro was helping Sammy, and now look at these two. Because they're friends.
Oh,
shit. Sammy from behind. But see, now Cesaro doesn't know what to do because he was just helping Sammy. That wasn't over the top, though. Are we going to get a 6-man tag team match? We're going to get a 6-man tag team match, guys. When we come back, we're going to have a 6-man tag team match.
With Shinsuke, Daniel, and Big E on one side, and then Cesaro, Sammy, and AJ on the other.
Yes, that's what's happening when we come back.
That's just dumb.
Adam Pearce is probably out there right now, making it official. We still have a half hour, so it makes plenty of sense.
Does it? Vindicator's like, I honestly think the Rumble should have been canceled this year since no fans will be involved. Just have the Elimination Chamber decide the number one contender who normally emerges from the Rumble.
They're not going to do that.
Chris Akani says, uncalled for, Big E attacked a peaceful protest. That's right. Fat Liz is like, went to a protest, then a Pier 6 brawl broke out.
There you go.
Twilight Sparkles in the chat saying, just like you know who was not my... Yeah, that's right. Vindicator's like, 6-man tag team match is about to happen on Friday night. Predict down. We got Icon in the chat. Hey, Icon, how's it going? Chris Akani's like, tag team match playa, right? Yeah. FDR was not my president.
FDR.
He ruined everything.
Mr. Roosevelt's gonna save us all. Woo! Jason Biggs is a talk show host or whatever it is.
Game show host.
Game show host. That's weird. After humping a pie in 1999.
We have Aaron Petrus.
Hey, Aaron Petrus. Lost my voice,
From Vancouver.
From Vancouver, British Columbia.
Are you a different Aaron than our normal Aaron? Please be different, Aaron.
From Vancouver. Thanks for joining us.
Conclusions yet. We don't want to play that game. We'll wait. We have to give it time.
The keyboard cat.
Indicator's like, so what's the pay-per-view just before WrestleMania? Is it
Fastlane?
Fastlane.
That one will be on the other network.
The other?
Peacock.
Loop by Mom. I know, right? But seriously. Give it time. You know.
Thanks for joining us anyways.
Yeah, are you
Make sure you're subscribing.
Vancouver. Is that in Canada?
Yeah, British Columbia.
A. Do you have beady eyes and a floppy head? I'm just kidding.
It's our first Canadian. All we know is South Park, so we don't know actually what Canadians look like. Just teasing.
We know what they look like. They look like
Zayn.
Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens.
There was Canadians in the 90s too that were pretty fun to watch.
Awesome.
I mean, the Hearts are from Canada.
Ew.
Natalia.
She's got beady eyes and a floppy head.
She's got floppy something. Oh, Nakamura. Cesaro starting it out. This is what we want to see right here. This is a tag team right here that was just a tag team like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, here's the implosion that everybody wanted to see, right?
Yeah, right in the middle of a tag team match.
Cesaro.
Well balanced right here. I like both of these
like
guys.
Jim Carrey is Canadian. Well, now we know what's wrong with him.
Oh, be nice to Canada. Aaron comes in and like he just gets bombarded. He's like, it was a pretty fun stream for a second.
Chris is like, and Trish is from Canada. Oh, God.
Oh, yeah. Edge. Brock Lesnar's now a Canadian citizen. He's both, though. He has both.
Just because they're having a fight doesn't mean they don't still have respect for each other.
Right? Look at Cesaro, Big E. I want to see that. Oh, here comes Sami Zayn. Oh, look at the fisticuffs. Flying. He's the one that should be boxing Floyd Mayweather, not Logan Paul. Did you see that? Fists of Fury right there.
Yeah, he's really going
Sami
at it.
Zayn going right after. Now, this is why he's the Intercontinental Champion of the people.
Yes. Oh.
Yeah, he's going to have to tag out. He's got a crick in his neck right there.
Who has a crick in his neck?
Sami Zayn. He kind of fell over a minute ago. Ran into Big E from behind. All right, here comes Daniel Bryan. Big European uppercut from Daniel Bryan, of all people. The Big E tags right back in. The quick tags. The great teamwork by Daniel Bryan and Big E. Why didn't they tag Nakamura?
I don't know.
He says. Big E's not going to let Sammy tag out. Which is great teamwork. Here comes Daniel back in. I guess they forgot that Nakamura even existed. He actually went to that side. He's like, will you tag me if I'm on this side? See? He's like, maybe I'm next to be tagged.
Big E's like,
All right, Daniel Bryan throws Sami Zayn into the ropes. Sami Zayn with a kick and a chop block. That's why he's the People's Champion right there.
Because he does stuff like that.
And then AJ Styles doesn't come in, but he gets tagged in and then wraps Daniel Bryan's leg around that ring post multiple times.
It's terrifying. He's going to lose a leg.
More than 2 and less than 4 times. And we're going to commercial.
Ooh, exciting.
They're like, we're going to end this in a flurry.
Right. Vindicator's like, Canadians look just like the British and drink even more tea. No, I'm kidding. Canada is heavily influenced by the French.
Because French Canada is the best Canada.
Grey Poupon.
Did you just say they're great to poop on?
Yes, they're great to poop on.
Triumph the insult dog. Pretty sure we lost Luke.
No, he's there, but Mom. He doesn't have anything to say.
So he's just hanging out like, they've done nothing but bash my kind. Kind of like a Kevin Owens skit. Like Kevin Owens just got his kind all smeared in the mud up and down. His grandparents got smeared in the mud.
They're dead even. That's just low.
His dad got smeared
Roman
in the
Reigns
mud.
Is not a nice person.
He's not. He's a bad guy. He's the big dog. He's the tribal chief.
I think he's more like a little chihuahua.
Head of the table.
He just yaps all the time. And that's it. pees on the floor when he gets scared.
Kick him in the ass and he pees himself.
Something like that. Every week. No.
I'm getting excited, though. We got a prediction show just a few hours away. 1 p.m.
A few hours. That's insane.
It's a little over 12 hours. You're 1 in a billion.
He's like, don't you want candy? She's like, yes, that's exactly. Really wanted gold candy.
We're 17 hours away. Ish.
Hmm. Why is the peanut butter in the fridge?
No.
Why would... Do people do that? Question, everybody out there. Do you keep your peanut butter in the fridge?
I'm trying to remember if anybody in my family did. No, it was always in the cupboard.
Never in my life have I ever kept peanut butter in the fridge.
I'm going to make some almond butter. Probably next time you go shopping, I'm going to have you buy me some just almonds.
Yeah. They have that at Winco. You can just get it.
Yeah, and then I'm going to bake them in the oven for a half hour. Or no, 10 minutes. And then throw them in there after they cool down. And then you just go...
Do you have to use your billy club?
Mm-hmm. Which means I can't use it where it's at. I have to pull it out. Because the billy club won't fit in there where I have it under the cabinet.
Right. We have Joe Blow in the chat. Hey, Joe.
Hey, Joe.
No, that's just wrong. What's wrong? To poop on?
Are we talking about Canada?
Vindicator's like, I will not be attending the prediction show, which I know is satisfying news to you guys, but, you know, gotta do weekend errands and such. I don't blame you.
It's a cell phone. Just turn it on and be like, what the fuck are these guys doing? Who's this guy? His name's Joe.
Fat Lisa's like, hell nah, syrup neither. Yeah, I don't keep my... The only syrup I keep in the fridge is the real maple syrup. And the only reason why is because it says on it to refrigerate it. I don't know why, but maybe it rots. But I do not keep my peanut butter in the fridge. And I don't keep my, like, other syrup in the fridge. Like, if it's not the real stuff, I don't...
Like Mrs. Butterworth.
Yeah.
She's staying on the cupboard.
Yeah, I don't put that in the fridge. I never have. I never grew up with it being in the fridge. And, you know, and you don't have to keep, like, ketchup and stuff in the fridge, but
Frank's Red Hot.
But I like cold ketchup.
Warm ketchup's not good
Warm
at all.
Warm ketchup is kind of gross. I mean, unless it's on something. It's different. Simo's like, peanut butter was always out of the fridge. See? Like, it's so weird to me on that commercial that they would pull it out of the fridge. It's like, why is the peanut butter... Now, the jam, I get it, you know.
Jam. You're right.
Yeah, like your jelly or jams or something.
We could make peanut butter for you. Do you want a peanut butter sandwich tomorrow? It's better than anything you've ever tasted. That's what I hear when it's fresh like that. Because there's no preservatives. There's nothing. It's just peanut butter.
No, I don't.
You don't like peanut butter?
No, I don't want a peanut butter and jelly sandwich tomorrow.
How about peanut butter and toast?
No, I don't want any.
Missile dropkick.
Of your weird stuff.
It's not. How's that weird?
Trouble is, it's actually pronounced Jeremy. Well, it's pronounced Jeremy. Syrup? Just kidding.
Your name? His name?
Your name's pronounced Jeremy, not Joe Blow.
Joe. Look at that. Belly to belly release suplex. Woo! I haven't seen throws like that since Scott Steiner back in the day. Another one. Belly to belly.
Ooh.
Oh.
Fat Lisa's like, because that makes sense.
Cesaro European uppercut. Is that a nut? 1, 2. Big E kicks out. Sami Zayn's got to be the one that gets pinned tonight, right? Look at that. Lands on his feet. Like a cat. Oh, Uranagi. That hurt him. That might be a real pain injury. Big E pulling a Nia Jax with a botch right there. Hey, there's our girl, our blonde girl right there, front row.
She's not mine. That's all you.
Awesome. And here he comes. So, they're going to just add more people to this or something?
I guess.
There's still 45 or 15 minutes, so it's easy to add in more guys.
Vindicator's like, but never put cold ketchup on ice cream. That's a big no-no.
What the?
And you would ask, why is that even a thing?
No.
But the world is full of crazy people. Too many, in fact, for my like. You know what's funny about that, Vin, is the fact that they make ketchup-flavored ice cream in places.
That's disgusting.
Like in like China and Japan and places
Korea.
like that. They have potato ice cream, potato-flavored ice cream. They do some weird shit. Just saying.
Oh, that's the wrong one. Who's this? Is it Alpha Academy?
Otis!
And Otis has got to be mad at Daniel still.
Why would he be mad at Daniel?
Not Daniel, Miz. Because Miz took Mandy and traded her.
Yeah. Simone says, is peanut butter and jelly any good? Yeah, it is. They don't eat peanut butter in the UK.
You don't have peanut butter?
They have peanut butter. They just don't eat it. It's not like a big thing.
They have peanut butter, but they don't eat it. What do they use it for? Shampoo?
No, it's not a big thing. Like, they don't really, it's not like a big thing there like it is here.
It was invented by a doctor because somebody was sick in his family a long time ago.
Chris kind of Miz cashing on Big E. No, he's not going to cash in. Chris was like,
Caterpillar.
Jemima is the best syrup.
Oh, he got both of them.
Oh, commercial again. Well, it's a good thing they had somebody else come down.
Is it going to be an 8-man tag team when we get back?
Maybe.
Miz sitting on the sidelines?
But Lee says, well, how about that, Miz and Jomo cheaters? Vindicator's like, I'm not a fan of Miz and Morrison's glittery tights. They're becoming as bad as Ziggler. Fat Lace is like, wasn't it about a year ago Brand's Aunt Jemima and Uncle Ben's were losing their trademarks, for the cancel culture? Yeah, aren't they supposed to be like...
I'm sure.
What do you call it? Racist?
Everything's racist or inappropriate nowadays.
Which is hilarious because it was actually... You would think that they would want to utilize that. I'd be like... It's like the Land O'Lakes taking the Indian off of their butter. Like, what the fuck? Because, ew, how dare they have that? Like, fucking dumb. Samo says, we have it as a spread, just not as good as out there. Yeah.
We'll put it in your bag of goodies. We'll send you some Jiffy or something. Some Skippy.
Ew.
Jiffy?
Jif. All Jif. Not a Skippy fan. Never been a Skippy fan. Vindicator says, so they basically doing a mini Rumble before the Rumble, which is also unnecessary. Classic Vince McBossman tomfoolery.
Yeah, they do that all the time.
Icon's like, why is Raw guys on SmackDown? I missed the first hour.
We have no idea. They didn't explain why. I mean, AJ Styles wanted to wrestle Daniel Bryan to let Daniel Bryan wrestle in the Rumble, basically, is what it kind of was. You know how he's been doing that on Raw to everybody?
Right.
He said he's the gatekeeper on Raw, and so now he's on SmackDown because it's the house he built.
Peanut butter is good on everything. Fat Liz is like, Peter Pan is the only right PB.
That's probably true. That was a good one when I was a kid.
Yeah, we never got that one. We always had Jif. My mom was a Jif mom.
You got to put it on celery, and then it's game-changing. That's your next level of yum.
Ew. Bananas, apples. That's way better.
On a celery?
Over celery? Yeah. Peanut butter on apples is delicious. Also on bananas. Oh, so good. Fat Laces and crunchy is for psychopaths.
Right. Ted Bundy ate that, so we don't like that. No, I'm just teasing. I don't know if he did.
I actually like crunchy peanut butter.
I do. I don't mind it at all.
I don't mind. I like both, but I always buy creamy because I usually use it in recipes, and so I have creamy peanut butter all the time around. Simo's like, we do have Blue Pepsi and Duracell energy drinks.
Duracell energy drink?
Who wouldn't want Duracell energy drinks?
Straight battery acid. They're like, fuck it.
Yeah.
Who give you an energy boost for sure.
They're extra special.
Drink this and then stick a fork in a light socket.
Vindicator's like,
it is. It's an 8-man tag team.
Through another
so it's 5 against 4.
I have to bid you adieu and farewell for now, and I may decide to drop in for the real Rumble unless I'm distracted by all the
How was it a 10-man?
Pay attention to the chat. All right, Vin. Well, thanks for hanging out with us tonight. Have a good day tomorrow.
All right, take care.
For predictions, great. If not, we'll hopefully see you a little bit for the Rumble. Have a good weekend.
So they said this is a 10-man match, but there's only 4 on the other side. Everybody's confused because it doesn't make any sense because it's 4 on 5. Daniel Bryan getting beat up by The Miz. This all started because Big E couldn't keep his cool. He was breaking up a peaceful protest.
Yeah.
That's what caused this whole thing.
So what happens when you have peaceful protesters and you attack them?
The Miz and Daniel. They're like doing like a weird hug, cuddle thing.
Right? We have Ashley Art in the chat. Hey, Ashley.
Hey, Ashley. Thanks for joining us.
Vin's like, so I will possibly see you guys at that point. Try to stay out of trouble until then, but still have a fun weekend.
All right. Well, we'll be here tomorrow at 1 for our prediction show with Joe Best Wrestling TV. So it'll be a collab tomorrow night or tomorrow morning or afternoon, whatever that time is.
Right. Fat Laces is like, Otis is here, I think. And, oh, never mind. Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, it's a 5-on-4. So maybe Team Smackdown will get another player.
Oh, Ashley, are you Joe? If it's actually pronounced Jeremy.
Yeah.
Are you Joe?
Ashley's Joe. How does that make sense? Is that what they said?
It's actually pronounced Jeremy, so I just figured that Joe said the same thing, so I just figured they were the same person. Chris is like, we are looking at Rumble winner in this match. Are we?
One of these guys is going to be the Rumble winner, huh? So either Big E or Daniel Bryan? Can you imagine if Sami Zayn wins the Rumble?
Oh, jeez.
The world will be right again.
Well,
What a chop block.
Is that how that works? That sounds not good.
Daniel Bryan and AJ Styles.
Daniel Bryan versus AJ Styles. Yes, it started out like
that.
They
literally just said that too. They've both been in this match for over 30 minutes.
Yeah, so AJ Styles and Daniel Bryan started this, okay? And then Sammy came out with his peaceful protesting
signs.
And then
Big E couldn't have it. He couldn't handle it. It hurt him too much inside.
He can't handle somebody else wanting to be the IC champion. So he came out and just attacked. Had a scuffle.
Physically accosted.
And then
that brought out
was
Nakamura.
Already out there, and he was
doing play-by-play, and he helped out Sami Zayn. And then Nakamura showed up, so then we had a tag team match.
Yes.
A 6-man tag team match.
And what's weird is that Cesaro and Nakamura are not friends anymore, I guess. I'm just kidding.
Yeah. They were a tag team, and now they're not. Cesaro just threw Big E right into the barricade. Daniel Bryan's all by myself. Don't want to be.
He's had all of his issues.
All by myself. Bree's teeth marks on his ass.
Oh, man.
Here comes Sheamus.
They had to throw another one out there.
From Raw. Is he on Daniel's side?
I guess he's going to be on Daniel's side.
What the hell?
Oh, jeez.
He's on Daniel's side. He's going to clean house. Maybe he will win it. Maybe he is going to wrestle for the world title at WrestleMania. Drew McIntyre. Nobody likes Sami Zayn, so this doesn't matter, but this does.
Oh, it's Otis because they won't screw that up. Well, Fireface is making an appearance, yes. Icon's like, okay, I give up. I'm sorry, Icon. We can't help you any more than we have.
He's
we
going
don't know
clubbering.
What's going on either.
Oh, we do. What do you mean? I know what's happening. It's a 10-man tag team match right now.
Another conspiracy theory to talk about.
Look at that Texas Cloverleaf. He's going to be tapping right now. It's finally going to end. No, look behind him. Parkour!
Parkoured him in the face.
Look, Otis.
Oh.
Oh, shit. I don't know what that move is. Cesaro with the double stomp.
Holy crapples. Oh.
Bam. Look at the Miz. Skull-crushing finale. Big E's boobies would have saved him there.
Yes.
Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn. Is he going to get a dub?
Blue
No, look behind him.
bomb.
He's going to get bro-kicked right in the kisser.
Right? Ah! Samo's like, hardcore parkour.
No, here it comes.
That's right.
The Hululu kick.
Is he going to get it?
Oh, he got bro-kicked. Count to 10. Sheamus wins it.
Oh. They're beating
Oh, there's the beatdown.
They're like, we don't like you. Aaron Petrus is like, do you guys think KO will win the title this Sunday?
Absolutely.
I don't know. Maybe. Sure.
The Monster Among Men is back. Braun Strowman is back.
He got over his knee issue.
Oh, he's chugga-chugga-choo-chooing.
Kind of doesn't run very well, though. Holy crap.
It's good to see him back. He's stacked. Picks up Sammy with no problem. Strowman been doing keto.
Is that what he's been doing?
I don't know.
Is that how you get that way?
Yeah, it does take you that last little while.
Luna's like, Braun is back on Smackdown?
No,
right?
He's a Raw guy.
He's a Raw guy, but he's out
Raw
there.
just invaded Smackdown and kicked everybody's ass.
Chris was like, they ruined the surprises.
They don't want a lot of surprises. They're even going to tell you who number 30 is going to be tomorrow night on that Raw show with Renee Young and Paige. Backstage. If you watch Backstage tomorrow, they're going to tell you who the number 1 and number 2 entrant is for the women and the number 30 for the men. So watch that tomorrow night.
Samoa's like, Braun's going to eat someone. That's nasty.
He could. He's into that cannibalism now that he's into ketosis.
Right.
He's got ketones running through his blood.
What is the main event? Well, it happened. So.
That was the main event.
Anyways, Luke's out for the night. Good night, Luke. Thanks for hanging with us, man. Abdullah Had is in the chat. Hello.
Hey, thanks for tuning us.
Great, but we're going to be leaving.
We're about ready to leave, but make sure you subscribe. We will be here tomorrow afternoon.
For some predictions for Royal Rumble.
So make sure you keep that bell icon on. We'll be on at 1 Eastern U.S. I don't know what time zone that is for everybody, but that's for us. And then we will be on at, 6:30 on Sunday, Eastern time. So about a half hour before the main pay-per-view starts. So,
yeah.
Should be a fantastic time. We appreciate all you guys for joining us. And be here tomorrow morning.
Yay, tomorrow morning.
Or afternoon. Wherever it is for you, wherever it lands. So should be in the night if you're in Africa.
Yeah.
It'll be 9 p.m. if you're in Kenya. So 9 p.m. Kenyan time.
For people in the UK.
9 p.m. Kenyan time.
All right, everybody. Have a great rest of your night. And thanks for hanging out with us, watching some Smackdown with us. We really appreciate it. And we will see you tomorrow.
All right. We'll see you in the morning.
Bye,
Bye-bye, everybody.
Thanks for watching Wrestling Gab.
Bye-bye.